What's going on, Nexus Dwellers? Trey Leo here, and we are going to look at it's a story about an airplane with Louis C.K. Now, I mentioned that I'm not fond of flying, haven't flown, and don't really think I'm going to ever fly in my life, and this will be yet another story in which confirms my whole support in that theory. Just because, why the hell not? Like, I'm sorry, it's not for me. I get it. A lot of people's like, why are you being so scared? And just do it, and it's safe. And no, no, no. Because here's the thing. I have this crazy feeling that out of all the flights that people take all around the world, right, is that one flight that I choose to get on, that'll be the day. Just that'll be the day that God or Creator or the universe is like, yes, we got him. We got him now. You on that plane, you can't do nothing, sucker. And that's absolutely true. If you're on the plane and you up in the air, what they say, tuck and cover or whatever, that's all you can do. And they drop that little oxygen mask on you to get you high. And that's it. Not me. I get on a roller coaster. I'm taking a chance on that as well, but it's funny because it's, I don't know, I'm weird. At any rate, I hope everybody's doing good today. We're going to get right into this. I just had to give that little brief, I had to get that little brief background because, yeah. Forget planes.
Story about one time that I thought I was going to die. I think it's the only time where I thought, why wouldn't this be when I die? I was on a plane. I've been on a lot of planes and a lot of shitty weather and stuff, but this shit was fucked up. I was in Indianapolis on a plane waiting to take off, and we're sitting there, and the pilot comes on, and he says, hi folks, the fuel gauge is broken, so we're waiting for maintenance. So we wait. About 20 minutes. Then he comes back on, folks, the fuel gauge is still broken, but we're going to go anyway.
Oh, hell no.
We know how much fuel we have, and we feel confident it'll be okay, so we're going to go. And I'm thinking, okay, well, he's a pilot. I'm sure he's going by some manual that says, if the fuel gauge breaks, call maintenance. If they're not there in 20 minutes, fuck it. Fuel gauges are overrated. Just go. You're fine.
Yeah.
Just top it off and remember what happened. So then we still don't take off. And the guy comes back on. Folks, we have another problem. LaGuardia Airport in New York won't give us clearance to take off because the weather's been bad there intermittently. So we're going to wait for that. So we wait 20 minutes. Then he comes back on. Folks, LaGuardia still hasn't given us clearance. But we're going to go anyway.
Oh, God.
We're looking at the radar. We think the weather will be fine. So what we're going to do is say that our destination is Philadelphia. We'll get clearance to go there. Halfway to Philadelphia, we'll switch course to LaGuardia Airport. We'll be happy there in a few minutes. I swear to God he said this. First of all, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be honest with the dude in the tower. Like, does the dude in the tower have to go, really? You're going to come on? Tell me where you're going. And why is he telling us this shit?
Right.
Am I going to have to corroborate this lie if we get pulled over by the sky police at some point in the flight? Oh, no, we're totally going to Philly. I got a brother there, and we got a thing in Philly.
Oh, God.
But I'm still fine with it because we're travelers on the plane. Yeah, I got a thing. Fuck it. I'm immortal. Just go, please. Yes. Go into marginal weather with shoddy equipment secretly. I totally support this plan.
Yeah. It's an excellent plan.
So, we take off. We get above where we are right now. And it's just a black motherfucker of a cloud. It's just like the Wizard of Oz. It's just, there's trees throwing apples at us. It's crazy. It's just horrible. And we're the whole flight, and we're making these circles. And me and the guy next to me are both listening to the tower. You know how you can plug into your seat sometimes, and you can listen to the tower talk to the area airplanes. And we keep hearing our guy trying to get clearance to land from LaGuardia. This is Delta 288 requesting clearance to land. It's a negative 288. Low visibility. A few minutes go by. This is Delta 288. We would really like clearance to land. Yeah, that's a negative 288. Like he was getting annoyed. And meanwhile, we're just circling and burning this vague amount of fuel. We could just stop being an airplane at any second. And then we hear this. This is all true. The LaGuardia guy comes, as LaGuardia Airport to all area airplanes, we are closed for the night, zero visibility, not safe for landing. Please divert to Philadelphia or Allentown, Pennsylvania or Boston. And then we hear our guy, this is Delta 20, we need to land now. We have no fuel. We have to land right now.
Oh, God.
What? Interesting. Then there's a pause, and then we hear this. Well, then clear to land, then 280. That's how he said it. Like, dude, no one can see, okay? But just, I guess all the dumb decisions you made today have made this a good one. Just take a shot. I'm going home. Just fucking...
Go for it.
Turn the lights off after you crash. I don't give a shit, frankly. By the way, you're not supposed to be here, you fucking liar. You said you were going to Philly. So as soon as we get clearance, we just... like we start bulleting. We're either flying desperately towards the ground or falling. I don't know that there's a difference. We come out of the clouds and there's the fucking Earth right fucking there. It's right there. That's what low visibility means. We come out of the clouds, no fuck, it's right there, Jesus! And the plane just... And you can feel the plane go, oh, fuck, I can't do that. What are you, nuts? And we go and veer over the highway. And I swear to God, I saw people in their cars go, what the fuck? And we hit the runway like sideways, like... And the pilot comes back on, all true, I swear to God, he's totally out of breath. He's like... Welcome to LaGuardia Airport, New York City. You may turn on your cell phones now, and you may call your loved ones. He said that. He said you may call your loved ones. And everybody on the plane was crying and rocking back and forth, just sobbing, calling their husbands and their wives. I'm divorced. What am I going to... Hi, remember you hate me? Well, I almost died. And I got in a cab, and the cab driver goes, that was a very bad landing. How'd you know that was me? He's like, that's the only plane to land in 4 hours. We all watched the drivers, we said, that are going to die.
That was great. Oh man, that was a good bit. And that just, like I say, that kind of reaffirms my whole not wanting to fly. Things like that happen. 100% sure that pilot probably got fired that day just because, I mean, the guy who landed the plane over the Hudson, or into the Hudson, nobody Nobody died, but it was an emergency landing, and he got in trouble. He took big trouble. Man. He got in a lot of trouble for that. Eventually, he won the case, and then people, it was justified. He couldn't do anything. But in this particular instance, if this is a true account, yeah, that dude definitely got fired. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed it. I think I might have hurt my kidney or something, or spleen, or I don't know. I was laughing really hard. It kind of hurt on my side. Oh yeah, but it was totally worth it. Totally worth it. Catch y'all on the next one. All right.